guys, my name is Chantel. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for hanging out with me today. So today we're going to talk about Ace of Diamond Act 2 Episode 7. So this episode we had a little bit of a change of focus with Inashiro and Yakushu, which honestly I really love it when sports anime does this type of thing because it just makes you get to know like the other teams. Not only that, but if the focus is on a team that you absolutely love besides like, you know, the main one, like this is awesome, right? Anywho, point being, I just really enjoy when they do this. So this was really nice to have the focus on these two teams instead of just, you know, Seido all the time, which I think is nice and a nice change of pace as well. So this episode definitely, I feel like we got to see just how much more intense and just how much more Mei has grown these past 2 seasons. I feel like Mei has definitely learned a lot with everything that he's gone through, and especially from the loss that they had in the previous season. So they've definitely, like, not just him, but like his team members have definitely grown and they're just more motivated, which is to be expected. When you gain a loss, it motivates you to do better. What can you do to improve yourself and all that stuff, and you start to ask yourself questions and try to figure things out along the way, and once you find your answer, and things seem to be going smoothly. And I think that could be said with Mei. He's definitely learned a lot and has grown a lot. At least I can feel that from this episode. He was way more serious than usual because I feel like I'm more used to like that goofy side. Like we did see it in this episode just a tiny bit, but he was definitely way more serious and way more focused and motivated. And just seeing how as each inning went on, he got better and better, and I was just like, oh shit. Like, oh man, like Mei is gonna be like 10 times more of a struggle to beat, like for Seido anyway. So this is gonna be really interesting to see like how Inashiro and Seido are going to go against each other. It's gonna be really interesting and also like really intense, and it's gonna take a few years out of my life when that happens, because I can already know, like this match with Inashiro and Yakusho already did, but I loved every moment. And I really liked seeing like how Raichi went against Mei. It was really interesting to see because Raichi, he's known to be like a really powerful batter, I guess. Sorry, baseball terms do not stick with me clearly, but anyway, I think Raichi did a pretty good job, and I was really interested and curious to see like how he would go up against Mei. Like everybody was very curious, clearly, especially like the background characters and stuff like that. And it was really interesting to see, like he managed to hit like a couple times, but it didn't go like the way that he wanted to. And like I said earlier in my video, as like the innings went on, it got more of a struggle to get a hit off. So that was very intense and very interesting. And on top of that, we got to see Sanada, which I missed him. But he, you know, as the innings went on, we could kind of see that he started to struggle little by little. I definitely think that might have to do with all the matches that they had at Koshin as well, because the coach for Yakusho even said, you know, he hasn't had a break since then. So it's like, yeah, that's like, as soon as he said that, I was like, yeah, that's gonna like kill him in the end. But at the same time, like he said, they can't just like take it easy with Inashiro. They gotta go full force to see like how they do and stuff, which I definitely think that this match is going to help Yakushu think of like a game plan, how to go about with Mei and how to improve and stuff like that. Because like I said, even though for Yakushu they came out of Koshin and they have a lot of experience, but with Inashiro, it's a different story for sure. Overall with this match, they really, like, not Inashiro, but Yakusho only got like 1 run in. Like they managed to get somebody on base, but that was it, and it was after that just nothing went their way. They started really good and really great, but then as, like I said, time went on, it started not looking so good for them. It went good for Inashiro, and it was really nice. Also, it's been a while since we saw the characters of Inashiro. Like it's been so long, and I really missed these characters a lot. I miss Carlos, I missed Mei, Oh my goodness, I just missed all of them for sure. Besides that, it was just really nice to see how the team has overall changed and grown. And yeah, especially May, like he definitely got like a lot of spotlight. I really like the moment between him and his catcher when they would talk, and you know, May was like saying, you know, maybe this might sound selfish and stuff like that, but I want to be like king of the mountain, blah blah blah. And then I don't know, it was just interesting because I definitely, like I said, May has definitely changed a lot. You can see like his experiences from then changed him a lot and made him like grow like that. Anywho, I think this is like Inashiro's first game anyway, so it's gonna be really interesting to see like how much more they're gonna improve as they get more games. And I feel like they're gonna be very like way more scarier than what they were before. So I don't know, man. I don't know how Seido is going to go up against them. What's gonna be their game plan? It's gonna be really interesting, especially with all the new first years that they're getting. Oh man, it's gonna be really, really intense. But anyway, that's pretty much all I really have to say. There really wasn't too much to say with this episode, at least for me anyway. Next week's episode, we're going back to shift the focus back on Seido, which is awesome because I really want to get to know these first years a lot more. We only got a little bit of a glimpse last week's episode, so it's gonna be really nice and interesting to see them like in action this next episode that's coming up. So yeah, and I really like that in the preview they said, oh, we're like one of the, I forgot the name of one of the coaches, but he was like, oh, I have a list of like first years that I think are ready for the first string, and I'm like, oh my god, like we're already going there. Oh man, it's gonna be really, really intense and interesting to see what's gonna happen in the next week's episode. Like I'm really excited. Like I love this week's episode, and I'm pretty sure people that love Mei or Inashiro or Yakusho like as a team and their characters definitely love this episode and are like going nuts over it. But me personally, like I just want to go back to Seido and like get to know the first years because I'm excited about these first years. Like I really am. Also, like I just want to see Miyuki again and Kuramochi because like those are my two favorite boys. Like like just one episode without them and I already miss them and I want to see them already. Like I just went crazy when I saw them in the preview too. So anyways, I'm getting off topic, so I think I'm gonna stop here, stop rambling. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me talk about this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!